You ready to eat some fucking tacos, bro? You ready to eat some fucking tacos, bro? Taco Tuesday! Taco Tuesday! Taco Tuesday! Taco Tuesday! Hey!
What's going on, folks? You know what day it is. It is
Taco Tuesday.
I'm KC.
And I'm E.
And we are
Not Your Average Podcast.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. First and foremost, let me apologize. We are late because of me. I get off work, I drive to the studio where Casey's here already. I'm not. And today it was serious traffic.
I live in the studio.
He lives in the studio. So I apologize.
I'll be late sometimes too, though.
I apologize that we're a little late, you guys.
But we are here. What's going on,
We're
Alexis?
here. Out of LA traffic. That's your niece, right?
Yep, that's my niece. My niecey poo. Yeah. Get ready to head down to Mississippi. Everybody, I'm sure, everybody getting ready to get this Turkey Day together.
Thanksgiving.
Thanks.
COVID Thanksgiving.
Giving
COVID
thanks.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, this will be an interesting one.
It
It'll
is.
be an interesting
A
one.
lot of people I've spoken to at work and just friends of mine, they're not actually seeing their family.
Yeah. I'm not.
Yeah,
I made
they're
the
not
decision.
going.
I made the decision last week to not go to Mississippi.
Yeah, because
to my
normally
mom's.
you travel.
Yeah, last year we went to the Bahamas
Mhm.
for Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
And this year I'm here.
Hey, he in
And
the
the
studio.
year before last, I went to Mississippi.
Right, that's the one I remember when you was in Mississippi. Yeah, I remember that. So, I know this is going to be a hard holiday for a lot of people because, a lot of people who, I'm fortunate enough I don't live alone. But people who live alone, they look forward to the holiday so they can see their families. So they can spend time with people that they don't normally see.
Yes.
So we have to remember that, that this isn't easy for everybody. And especially with the lockdown coming back in the city of Los Angeles.
Yeah.
In Los Angeles County, we are actually going on an extra measure of lockdown starting tomorrow at 10 p.m. On Saturday, they locked us down for 1 month. And that lockdown was consisting of being in by 10 p.m. So restaurants and everything had to close.
So businesses had to close at by 10
businesses,
p.m. Yeah.
Businesses had
We didn't
to
have
close.
to be in by 10 p.m. It was a strict business.
They really wanted traffic to shut down between 10 and 5. So
if nothing's open, then you're not going to be out.
They really do want everybody in the house between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m.
So that's when COVID, wakes up.
So they put that into effect on November 21st. And that is 1 month exactly. So that'll go to December 21st. And then they announced on, I think November 21st was Saturday. Then he announced Monday, November 23rd, that instead of that, he's Gavin, our governor. When I say he, that's what I'm talking about. Instead of just closing down at 10, he's going to take dining out off the table. He's pulling it.
Yeah.
So it's just people can pick up food. You can order food. You can pick up food. You can do takeout, but there's no more dining in / out because that's basically what it was. They was putting the tent outside. We were still dining in.
Yeah, on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Yeah.
So now in the city of Los Angeles and Los Angeles County, they're taking that away.
No dine in, no dine out.
No.
Only takeout.
Only takeout. And if you sell food, alcohol and food, you can sell it. What is he calling it? Like breweries and wineries, they can sell it, but you can't have people come in and actually have a sip.
Now that's what's so interesting about this whole pandemic. This echo is killing me. About this whole pandemic situation is that it was against the law to do alcohol to go.
Yeah.
Now it's like everything has a sign outside. Cocktails to go.
Exactly.
Cocktails was like, okay,
it's in a way though, it is kind of a oxymoron because it's like you're promoting
drinking and driving. Yeah.
But we're not supposed to drink and drive. So I do agree that's kind of off. I don't really understand why he's doing that. Hey Deanna. Hey Donna Webster.
Hey y'all. Deanna should be on the road now, headed to Mississippi.
Oh, and she's still listening. Thank you, boo.
Yeah.
You be careful though. Just listen. Look at the road. Just
look at the road. Don't look at us.
Yeah, don't look at us. Just listen. Just listen. We appreciate it though.
Yes.
But that's what's going on over here. So we're back in this whole situation. We're expecting the lockdown to last 3 weeks. Till December 21st, but once again, we don't know. We don't know. He may extend it. We don't know. As of now, I think he just wanted people not out on Black Friday. Mm-hmm. Like, to me, that's what the goal was. Like, to shut down the Black Friday shopping, to shut down everything. I think he felt like it would spread like crazy on Black Friday. So I think he just was like, no, I'm gonna shut them down before that. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's shutting us down. So that's where Los Angeles County is. Like I said, we have listeners all over. So if you guys can get on and you can tell us what's going on out there, because Casey and I don't know. I only know really what's going on here in Cali. And that's where we are right now, you guys. But what I'm going to do is go straight into our chips and dip, because I have a little something to share with you all. So I'm pulling out my handy dandy information right here. And I wanted to discuss some of these winners from the AMAs. And I was out of town this past weekend for my husband's birthday. And I come back and everybody on my timeline on social media is bodying. I was like, what the hell is this?
What was that?
Body. all I see them do is shake their knees. I don't know what the hell they doing. They moving so bad.
You know what? I have not been on social media much at all lately, which is bad, I guess, for what we do.
For what we do, yeah. But honestly, it's a good time. It's a good time.
So I have no idea what the body yaddy challenge is.
I didn't know, but I found it out. I did my homework. Yeah, I did my homework. So
is it that song Body Yaddy 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 Yaddy?
Yes.
Okay.
It's Meg Thee Stallion song called Body. The name of the song is Body. And she performed it at the AMAs. And once again, Meg she did this dope ass dance with this song. You see me, Chrissy? So she did this dope ass dance like she always do. And now everybody going around doing it. So on social media, it's called the Body Yaddy Yaddy Challenge. And don't ask me to spell it. Because I would have the A's and the H's and everything all wrong. Don't ask me to spell body, yada, yada, yada. But that is what that's what the challenge is. The name of the song is Body. That's it. The name of the song is just Body. But the way she sings the hook in the song, it makes you want to say body, yada, 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 because that's the way she says it. And the performance was fire.
Yeah.
The performance was fire. Greetings.
What's going on, Malawi?
Greetings. So I want to kind of just give you guys a rundown of everybody who won, and always I want you guys to join the conversation and chime in and let me know if you agree with these winners or if you don't agree with these winners. I haven't heard everyone's music, so I can't say I agree with every winner, because I haven't heard all the albums. So, but for collaboration of the year, the nominees were Cardi B featuring Meg Thee Stallion, WAP, The Baby featuring Roddy Ricch, Rockstar, and Dan plus Shay with Justin Bieber, 10,000 Hours. And it looks like the winner was Dan plus Shay. Dan plus Shay with Justin Bieber for 10,000 Hours. Didn't know that.
That's how you know you're getting old. When you don't know the people that are nominated.
I don't know, you guys. Even don't know. I don't know a lot of these people. I know. I really don't. That's so sad.
That used to be my every morning. Every morning I would go to the rundown and find like all the new music or like even like the demos and samples that people put out. Like they put out demos that they wrote. But I go be like a song that Chris Brown wrote for whoever wants to pick it up, and he'll put it up there. And like that was every morning for me. And like my playlist was like the soundtrack of our lives for like a good few years.
I believe it.
Now it's just like, whatever.
Well, shit changes. Our favorite male artist who won the AMAs, you had the nominees, The Baby, Juice WRLD, and Roddy Ricch.
I know all of them.
I know all three, and I have Roddy Ricch's album on my phone. I like Roddy Ricch. I'm all about the West Coast shit. Y'all already know I'm all about that West Coast shit. But he didn't win. Juice WRLD won. Juice WRLD is also one of the young men who passed away. It'll be coming up on a year in December that he passed away with an overdose. It was overdose.
Yep.
Yeah. So he won that. And then they have favorite album, rap and hip hop. They had Lil Baby, My Turn. Y'all know I'm pronouncing all this shit wrong because I'm saying it the correct way. They have Lil Uzi Vert, Eternal Atake. They have Roddy Ricch, Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial. You know the winner was Roddy Ricch. And that's a great album. So I agree with that. Favorite song, rap and hip hop. You have Roddy Ricch, The Box, The Baby featuring Roddy Ricch.
I love that song.
Rockstar. And the winner of the favorite song, rap and hip hop, was none other than Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion with WAP. There's some hoes in this house.
Apparently, that's my mama's favorite song.
Worship and praise. Worship and praise. Don't be playing with your mama. And then someone else's album I didn't listen to, but I did hear really good things about it. Favorite male artist, soul R&B. It was Chris Brown, John Legend, and The Weeknd. And The Weeknd actually walked away with the album, and everybody is saying he deserved it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it. I haven't listened to his new album.
Yeah.
Is it good? Okay.
I mean, I like John Legend too, but John Legend is more just like a note of the time. You know, it's like it speaks on what's happening right now. Yeah, it's just like it was like a you guys need this. This is my gift to the world right now for healing type.
Okay,
situation.
like a Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So The Weeknd walked away with that. Favorite female artist. I'm sorry, you guys. Soul R&B was Jhené Aiko, Doja Cat, and Summer Walker. And Doja Cat walked away with that. I didn't know Doja Cat was soul R&B. I thought she was a rapper.
I mean, I guess it all goes together.
I really didn't know that. I've never listened to anything.
She does sing though, but it's like a character voice.
Oh, so, but she does sing.
Yeah.
Well, because it said soul and R&B. Yeah. I would have thought, you had
but she raps. I feel like she raps more than she sings. But
I agree.
But I guess I keep it juicy. I guess since you could play it on the piano, then it works for R&B. I don't know.
Well, The Weeknd's album must be amazing because he walked away with the favorite album, soul R&B, favorite song, Heartless, and then once again he won for the favorite male artist. So The Weeknd had a great weekend at the AMAs.
I see what you did there.
And then favorite female artist, Latin, it was Becky G, the winner over Carol G and Rosalia. I may have didn't pronounce that right.
What is that for?
Latin favorite
album.
Okay.
I was like, I don't know any of them.
Yeah, it was Latin favorite album. You got a Jonas Brother in here. Favorite artist, adult contemporary, Jonas Brothers.
Nice.
They're the winner. And Lady Gaga won for favorite artist of EDM, which is electronic dance music. Favorite soundtrack, Birds of Prey, the album.
Nice.
Winner.
Who all was on that? Do you know?
Which one?
Birds of Prey soundtrack.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I'll find out for you. But no, I'm not aware. And, also for our chips and dip, before I tell you guys who is sponsored by, just in case you guys didn't see the show last week.
There we go.
KC really got me, you guys. And I have had a week because of it. It really, really got me while we're talking about some things that happened last week. So let's just say I took home the embarrassment of the week last week.
You took the award home?
Yes, I took that home. I'll take that. I have had so many people texting me, calling me, like, Eva, what the hell was you doing? Where was you at? What was you talking about? I was like, what you saw is what you got. What you saw is what you got. That's where I was, and that's what I said. That was the whole extent of the conversation.
Oh, man, hilarious.
Yeah, KC got me out here, Woo, y'all don't know that either. She's gone.
Hey, she's back, baby.
That Eva is gone.
If you guys don't know what she's talking about, that's too much for me to find.
Yeah, don't find it. It's on our show last week, but Casey found an old clip of me that's floating around on YouTube that honestly, I kid you not, you guys, I forgot. I forgot it was out there in the world. And then as soon as Casey started talking about it last week, I ridiculously remembered it. And I was just like, no fucking way. And that was the moment, that it happened. It was an 8-year-old clip.
Yeah. It had like what, 25,000 views on it?
3
million?
5,000. It only had that many views because of the word that was in it.
Hey, I gotta start putting that in front of all of our stuff.
Yeah, put it in front of everything. Everybody will look. And while I was giving you guys the chips and dip, and I was telling you guys exactly what was going on with the AMAs, before we move past that.
Actually, I just wonder if you guys don't know what we're talking about. Here's a little.
Casey found it for y'all.
Here is a little clip from
last week.
I
don't believe you just did all that. I'm watching him put it together, so I can see him looking for it. Yeah, I can't say I'm happy about this, but he found it pretty goddamn fast. So there you go, you guys. That was last week's moment of the hour. Here it is right here.
Oh, or not.
You did the same thing last week with volume.
Oh.
It's a instead of a little now. I can't be touching next to That's Eva, and I'm in the moment. You guys, you can.
So we want y'all to holler back.
If you haven't,
let us know what you think.
It was a long time ago. Oh my god. It was a long time ago, you guys. It was
a long time ago.
But the name of the clip is "Do You Play with Your," some. PUSSY. And yeah, the word alone probably is why I got 5,000 views.
Yeah, so the internet is very undefeated.
But what's funny is he wasn't looking for me. It just popped up the ask, did you want to see this? Do you want to view this? Like it knew. So we didn't tell you everything I said because you guys actually got to go look at the show.
Yeah, go check it out.
You got to check out the show. It was a great show. The whole show was a great show, but that's at the end and it was pretty damn funny. It was pretty damn funny. And before we move on from the AMAs, I want you guys to know that our chips and dip every single week is always brought to you by Dreams Aren't This Good Salsa. We did that really good.
No, we didn't. That was horrible.
I didn't even know if you was gonna come in.
Don't lie to the folks.
Okay, so our chip and dip section every single week is brought to you by Dreams Aren't This Good, and we always mention them, but we don't always have the actual salsa in front of us. Mm-hmm. And this week we do have the salsa in front of us because they sent us more salsa.
Right.
And this one is my favorite. This is my favorite salsa. This is jalapeno pineapple salsa.
Okay.
And it's my absolute favorite salsa.
Mine probably has to be the blueberry coconut.
You do like the blueberry coconut. Yeah.
Blueberry coconut.
And this is a great size, you guys. This is the size of all the jars, and you can get them on Amazon, and you can use Taco Tuesday for a discount code because they sponsor us.
Yeah.
But guess what? They have chips.
Yes. They're so good.
Their chips are amazing.
And they're in this special fresh seal bag.
Yeah.
No light gets in. And they're amazing if you put them in the oven for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, not long.
They taste restaurant fresh.
Yep. And
away.
Yep. And it's perfect with the salsa, you guys.
Yeah.
So Dreams Aren't This Good. Shout out to you for always taking care of Taco Tuesday. We love you guys so much.
And for each each jar that you get, the proceeds, part of the proceeds goes towards a different charity. Like each flavor has its own charity that it goes towards.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Every
check
particular
it out.
flavor. And it tells you on the website. Like if you buy this flavor, this is where the proceeds go. If you buy this flavor, this is where the proceeds go. And we actually spoke to the owner and the person who created Dreams Aren't This Good. We had an interview with him when he first started, when he joined Taco Tuesday. And you can definitely catch that on the streaming platform. Really nice guy, really down to earth. And he's about giving back. Yeah. So we had to,
and we're all about that.
And that's exactly what Casey and I are about. So we had to make the collaboration work. And we are still standing.
Still standing, still strong.
Still standing. So once again, Dreams Aren't This Good salsa and chips, and they are available on Amazon, and you can use the Taco Tuesday and get a discount code.
Yeah. And so check them out at DATG Cartel. Dreams Aren't This Good Cartel, DATG Cartel, streaming or scrolling on the bottom of the screen here.
Right.
Tell them Casey and Eva sent you.
And thank you to all the listeners who have already purchased. We appreciate it because they let us know when people purchase because you use the code. So
Right.
So obviously, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
So now we're going to jump right into a little politics.
I'm sorry. I got to admit something to you.
Okay, go. Say something.
So it's the holiday season,
yes.
You know, and I decided to stay in LA last minute. And so I put up a little flyer saying, hey, I will be here because a lot of people ask me, you know, hey, are you available to cater for Thanksgiving and blah, blah, blah. And so I was not really. I'm explaining why I'm unplugged. So I've been, cranking out these macaroni and cheese orders, right, for people. And one of the things I'm offering is macaroni and trees. Now, that is 600 milligrams per tray, because I want you to, feel it, but I don't want you to have a Thanksgiving sleepover.
I love that macaroni and trees. How cute is that shit?
So, you didn't see the flyer?
That is cute. No, I haven't seen no flyer.
See, even follow me on Instagram, yo.
If I seen it, I would have reposted it.
So
I ordered some mac and cheese.
She did order mac and cheese. So, when you're a chef, you have to taste things. Mm-hmm. So I'm a little lit right now because I made a few batches of mac and cheese today. And
he didn't give me shit. He didn't give me a bowl of nothing, y'all.
So this is why. So bear with me, guys. Today, you see me over here struggling with the computer the whole time, the camera moving and all of that. I'm sorry.
Okay, so well, tell me more about your macaroni and cheese. He offers 5 different dishes, right?
This year I'm doing the regular mac and cheese. Mm-hmm. I'm doing a Cajun shrimp and andouille sausage, truffle mac and cheese, and then the mac and trees.
Okay, so it's 4.
So 4.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So Thanksgiving is literally the day after tomorrow, and if you guys want some mac and trees or some mac and cheese, holler at Casey.
I think I'm done taking orders.
Oh, I just gave him a whole shout out. He said he's done.
You know what? Hit me up. See what I can do.
Well, you don't need a big one. Maybe if you need a small one.
No, I don't do small ones.
Okay. I'm gonna stop talking.
You can't go from selling pounds to selling dollar bags again.
I'm gonna stop talking, y'all. I'm gonna stop talking shit.
I mean, yeah, if you want it, hit me up and we'll see what we can do. Okay. I'll try to fit you in, but yeah, it's lit.
Well, I know a lot of foodies, so let me post it. I'm gonna post it tonight real quick.
Okay.
I know a lot of people.
So I'll make tomorrow the last day to take orders.
Okay.
Because the day after tomorrow.
Well, if y'all know me, tell him you know. You may get in there, y'all.
Down the website says, I thought you meant broccoli. Yeah, that's what I meant.
I love
exactly
that.
what I meant.
I love that you said that. Like worship and praise.
Gotta get the veggies in, you know what I'm saying?
I love it. Hey, Tish.
Haj, I have to I got to taste the product. You know what I'm saying? And actually, what I do when I make mac and cheese, I have a very worked out way of doing it. So I only taste twice. I only taste at 2 points. So I taste with my bechamel sauce, and then after I add all the cheese and all that, I taste. So those are only 2 times because I don't want to get crazy lit. I still got stuff to do. Yeah,
you gotta cook.
Yeah, that's why yours isn't done. So
he didn't tell me that when I walked in neither. He missed a lot of shit when I walked in, y'all. I didn't get none of this.
It will be though. It will be. All the aspects, all the bells and whistles and everything, all the gears are all together. I just got to combine them. That's all.
That's fair.
All. Yeah.
So, of course, we got to give you guys a little news because a little news has actually happened this week. Look at Megan. Oh, Megan, I had that pie. I had
the pecan pie, the bourbon pecan pie.
That pie was good.
Y'all check out
that pie was good.
Check out Megan's menu on Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't think she's taking orders anymore.
But maybe after the holidays, you guys, she make this pecan pie.
But she has a whole menu of. Go check out the website and actually order on the website if you guys want anything. Yeah, you can order on the website, from the website, to the website, through the website, and get your cookies.
As you can see, every time I'm with Casey, one of his friends is feeding me because I knew what Megan's pie would taste like. It was delicious though.
Yeah, that good. Bourbon pecan pie.
Casey gave me the pie when I left the podcast to go home. The pie was gone when I got there.
Yeah,
it was all that.
Oh, and a great thing about Megan's menu is a percentage of her sales goes towards not our friend's house. Help me out there. Help me out, Megan. What's the charity?
You gotta give her a minute.
There's so many in my head, and I don't think any of them are that.
She'll tell us.
Yeah, she'll tell us. Okay. But yeah. So, there we go. Good Karma LA. So proceeds are a portion of the proceeds goes towards Good Karma LA. Every time she has like a big thing like this, like she'll have one for the holiday for Christmas. She'll probably do the same thing. She did say
she has Christmas specials up there too. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys.
So
yeah. I want to dive into a little politics, you guys, before we keep it light, because it is Thanksgiving. So, it's supposed to be a celebratory week. But of course, I got to give you guys some news. And with that being said, 2 weeks after Joe Biden was projected to win, what? I have pie all over my hand. It's okay, bro.
It's all good. You should have seen me before we started shooting.
You should have. 2 weeks after Joe Biden was projected to win the presidential election, the General Service Administrator, Emily Murphy, was finally prepared to stop stalling the transition. So if you guys have been looking at the news and you keep hearing the word the GSA stands for the General Service Administrator and the General Administration and the General Service Administrator. Her name is Emily Murphy. So on Friday, President Donald Trump's lawsuits challenging the election results were going nowhere.
Yeah.
None of the states were trying to do what he wanted to do. They were just over it. Georgia was certifying its hard recount for Biden, and both Michigan and Pennsylvania were prepared to certify their elections early next week. Also, everybody was over it. Like we're tired of counting.
Like we're good.
Yeah, we're not counting these votes no more.
How many lawsuits did you have that were rejected?
4.
No, it was way more than that.
I only know about 4.
I feel like it was like 30 lawsuits altogether.
Yeah. About the recount?
Yeah, about different things within it. Like they're all different things.
Didn't even take some of them serious.
Yeah, even Republican states. Even Republican states are like, yo, come on now. Let's just move on.
It was crazy. So the GSA officials gave the White House a heads up that if Michigan and Pennsylvania certified their elections as they were expected to do, Emily Murphy would formally start the transition for Biden in a process known as ascertainment. Ascertainment. Am I saying it right? Ascertainment. Ascertainment. That's it. I was like, am I saying it right? I feel like I'm saying it wrong.
Here at Taco Tuesday, we do encourage all children to start them young, folks.
Yeah, ascertainment. According to multiple sources familiar with the conversations. So basically is letting us know that President Trump has finally allowed President-elect Biden's team to start the transition to come, because it's a long transition. Hence, that's why we get the president in November and the president doesn't actually take over the White House till January 20th. So it's been a long process, but we all know Trump's not even working anymore. He quit.
Yeah, he's done.
I had somebody
The only thing he's doing is like making stuff harder, like taking the troops out of Iraq and putting them into Iran. Like you're gonna start a war right before
you leave.
The person takes over. Yeah. That's petty. LaBelle,
he's just awful. You know how I was telling one of my friends at work today, I said, you know how a person get a 2-week notice, and even though they're there, they're done. Like they're just coming in, walking around, saying bye, taking shit home, but they're done. They're not working anymore. Everybody knows that once a person put their 2 weeks in. My dude is on his 2 months. like he's done. He's not doing anything no more. He's over it.
Golfing all the
time. I didn't know he did all that. To make it a little bit more difficult. Like I didn't know he moved troops. Like why would you do that when you're about to leave office? And I'm sure that's not something Biden asked him to do.
Right.
But that's where we are, because that's the way the person who is leading the country is right now.
Deanna says he's like that person in the apartment who rips out the pipes in the toilet before they move out.
Yes.
He's taking all the copper.
Yes.
All the copper pipes.
Yes.
He's taking the blinds.
Yeah, you don't
holes in the walls.
You don't have to be so shitty.
Had the kids come and pee in the bed, pee in the corners.
Yeah, you don't have to be like that, man.
These are all things I've seen in life, guys.
You don't have to be like that. Golfing. That's all he doing.
Yeah,
that's what he do every day.
So even while his supporters are out in the cold in front of the White House, like rallying to support him. He's on his way to go golf.
Yeah.
So,
and he gives him a thumbs up. Ain't that what he did? That's it. That's all he gives you.
Macho man.
Crystal Wood said they should shut it down. Like there's certain things he can't do if he is not reelected. I agree.
True.
You know what? Now that he has set such a bad example of how this can go wrong in so many ways, I truly expect them to kind of go over this process.
Oh,
again.
yeah. Because
like they're going to have to change this process because they never want to deal with this again.
They never thought that they would have to.
Well, that's why it wasn't
They never thought they would have
that.
Just like how, how the president could make an executive order.
Mm-hmm.
They probably didn't think that a president would make this admitted, like, because there's a process and the executive orders are there just in case, like,
It's
the
just not
Senate
moving.
and all that.
Yeah.
So, they don't make it happen. So you could do it, but he's like, if you guys don't make it happen, I can still make it happen. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Yeah,
damn your democracy. That's what he said his whole 4 years is damn your democracy. That's all he said his whole 4 years.
Exactly.
And he still has people that's patriotic, who follow him, but you're not, because you're going against everything that the country stands for.
Yeah.
Every single freaking day.
And that's where we are. Now, any president that isn't reelected.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got you.
We understood you.
Yeah.
So the way we're going to do our show right now, because our listeners are so involved, you guys have so much energy, and it is a celebratory week. Casey and I want to ask everybody who's listening, everybody who hears this on the replays, if you hear this in the car, leave it in the reviews, DM us, email us. What are you thankful for in 2020? 2020 has been one hell of a year for a lot of people in a lot of different ways. I'm not going to even try to name off the ways. It's been a hell of a year for a lot of different people. When we was in 2019 coming into 2020, it was like clear vision, 2020, clear vision. As messed up as this pandemic and everything has been, I hope it has given you clear vision. I hope it has let you reflect on actually what's important and actually what matters to you and who you matter to. Maybe you was giving your energy to
matter
someone.
to me, Eva.
How fucking sweet.
You matter.
I didn't know he was gonna say that. Yeah. But I hope 2020 gave you a moment to reflect on a whole lot of aspects of your life. For me personally, I had to pivot my business. And that was, I had no idea that's where I would be, at the end of 2019, towards the end of 2020. And so I want to ask the listeners, I want to ask, like I said, the people who hear it on the replay, what are you thankful for? And everybody who's listening right now, type it in and let us know, what are you thankful for? And while you're typing it in, because I know all of you are going to be typing it in, Casey and I will start. I guess I'll start. Casey's actually typing too. So for me, 2020 was a really, I learned a lot about myself, and I've really figured out, I'm pretty strong, y'all. Didn't know I was going to say that, but I am. And, it made me think outside the box a hell of a lot more than I already were. I thought outside the box, or I felt I did, but I'm a big risk taker now compared to what I was probably a year ago, because I didn't have no choice but to take risks. I had to pivot my business. I had to figure out what to do because Tahaji and I had already invested so much money into it. So I had to figure it out. I wasn't going to let that money go down the drain. And also what I'm thankful for is my health and the health of the other 3 individuals in my household, because throughout this whole pandemic, it is a fortunate thing to be able to say Tahaji and I were both essential workers. So I never stopped working. I shortened my days. My 5 days went to 3. And then tax time came in, so my 5 days went back to 5. And then tax time slowed down. But I never took like weeks off. I was never off. I always went to work. If it wasn't Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I went Monday through Friday. I went to work every day. And so did my husband, because he works at the hospital, as I tell you guys every week. So I am thankful that throughout this pandemic and throughout March to November, the 4 individuals in my home have never contracted COVID-19. The 4 individuals in my home are safe. The 4 individuals in my home are doing well. My children are thriving in school, which I'm very happy about, because I was very concerned because I didn't see it going this long. So I have a lot to be thankful for, actually. Like I said, it made me reflect on just exactly what is important to me. you know, because I was scared if I lost, you know, someone or something throughout this time. And I'm just very fortunate and very grateful that I have not, you know, up until this point. I'm very grateful. But I know it hasn't been that for everybody. But we shouldn't just wait for Thanksgiving to be thankful. But since it is Thanksgiving time, and Casey and I have been delivering a lot of hard news, we want to, you know, lift you guys up a little because, like I said, I know it's going to be hard for a lot of people who don't go get to see their family this week. So let's reflect on the times you did go see your family or you did spend time with your family. So what exactly are my Taco Tuesday people, listeners, thankful for?
I mean, can I go?
Yeah.
I mean, dang. Damn, I don't even want to go no more. I was gonna say you, but never mind. I am thankful for this drink.
Okay.
Yes. Oh!
I can't stand Casey, and I'm so happy Hodge wasn't here.
Should I get something?
No, I'll figure it out.
You can use one of these sound pads.
Toast my glass. Keep telling the world what you're thankful for, Casey.
Well, while I go, you want to grab. Oh, never mind. You are using it. Okay.
Yeah, well, you told me to.
Yeah, it works.
You told me to.
It has to be touching the ground. We just had an accident. That's all, folks.
We
For the
did.
people out there listening,
We did.
we've had a little accident. Eva's a little too lit.
I'm not.
You know what I'm saying?
Actually, I'm not.
She hasn't even made it through like half of her drink yet,
No,
and I'm already empty. So yeah, Trader Joe's have these great mixed drinks. This one is their whiskey sour, but they have like an old fashioned, and they're just great, ready to go.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, it's ready to go.
That's not what you're talking about.
All right,
What are you
so
thankful for?
I'm thankful for a lot this year. Actually, this year has provided a lot of elevation for me in life. I have for a while I was really, I felt bad for when people ask me, yo, how you holding up, how you doing, because I felt bad by saying, oh, it's lit, like life is really good right now,
Right.
you know. Got a beautiful new place, you know, and my business picked up, and I got a second LLC, and that's going, and we're just out here making moves. Taco Tuesday's making moves. Chef KC as a person is making moves. Kush Creations making moves. And we just have these multiple streams of income coming in.
Yes.
And I'm thankful for beating COVID. I was down. I don't know if you guys know, but
Yeah, Casey
I was down for about a month with COVID.
He got it early. You got it like what?
August.
Yeah. Oh, that was early.
Yeah, that was like literally like a couple months ago.
I don't know why that was like May.
Thanks for being part of my life, Eva. Oh, there you go. There's the Wi-Fi. But yeah. So I'm thankful for just having antibodies.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
And yeah. I mean, it says no more mac and it wasn't even me.
No, it was me. Yes, you would have got it wet. I'm so sorry.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But
So that's what you're thankful for. So
well, you know, there has been, I've lost a few people in the past week. So it brings back that there is a lot of suffering going on in the world. And as an empath, that gets me a lot, you know, but I have to celebrate those. I have to celebrate the wins. You have to. You know, I definitely you have to celebrate the wins.
Most definitely.
Or else you give the downs so losses so much power.
Exactly.
You know, and it's kind of disrespectful to yourself for not celebrating the wins. You know, you go through all these downs to get to these wins, and if you don't celebrate those, it's like a slap in your own face. You know, for all the work and all the drama you went through to get to where you are. Yeah. So celebrate these wins, because celebrating those wins are you making it through those downs, you making it through those losses, you know, whatever they are, whether is through your job, and you lose your job and finding a new way to make money through the pandemic. You know, finding out you had a skill you never thought you had.
Hey.
You know, and realize, oh, I can make money from this.
Exactly.
Or, you know, getting in touch with friends or family that you haven't been in touch with forever. You know, because you had nothing but to sit down and video chat. You know, celebrate these wins, celebrate these upgrades, because they're not going to, you know, it's not given that they're always going to be here.
No, not at all. Not at all.
So we want to,
and bad things happen.
Yeah, it's part of life, man.
It's part of life, and I'm not saying don't acknowledge them, because you have to acknowledge them, because if you ignore them, you'll pay for it later in life. You have to acknowledge them, but don't dim your light while you're going through that. You can you still, you know, be there or grieve or whatever it is you need to do, but you don't have to dim your personal light. You don't have to tell people, well, I'm not good. If you feel good, it's okay to feel good. And if you're surrounded by people who have an issue that you feel good, then maybe you shouldn't be surrounded by those people. Yeah. You know, because people should be happy that you're having it, because this has been hell.
Oh, definitely.
This has been hell on a lot of people. So I'm glad that a lot of people like Casey can say, you know, now when I really reflect on my 2020, it wasn't that bad. And that's okay. That's okay to say. It's fair.
You know what brought me to that acceptance?
No, tell me.
So I went to Coachella Valley for the 4th of July.
You did?
You know?
You did.
And I did some
You about to tell the world. I know what he's about to say this time.
I did some what do we call them? Hallucinogenics.
Drugs.
And it was the most loving moment I've had in 2020. Like, I literally just hugged myself for like 45 minutes and said, "Good job." Like,
he told me this, so I knew.
And I said, "Good job." And I came out of my room just so happy and bright and filled with light.
It's because the world make it seem like sometimes being proud of yourself, or you being vain, or you stuck on yourself. You don't know where I've came from. You don't know what hurdles I've jumped. You don't know how far I've come. And so it's okay to be proud of yourself. Random faded talk and a turtle scratching back. And technically, when you think of it, no. I don't think you can. Unless he put it against the shell.
Yeah, you can maybe scratch it on the shell.
Oh, why did we both move? I'm like, if you put it against the shell.
All right, so we said what we are thankful for.
Yes, we did. So
and there's a multitude of other things I'm thankful for, but we only have like 20 minutes left.
Right.
So
and I want to get to some of you guys.
Yeah.
Some of you guys left some really good stuff,
definitely.
and it's long, so I want to make sure I read it right.
Yeah. So
I'm over here
let's start with our biggest fan, my mama, aka D to the Dub, Donna Webster, aka Madam Butterfly, aka Soft Voice D, aka Lewis Rich,
Worship
aka
and praise. Worship and praise.
I almost said aka what my mother. All right. So Donna Webster says, I am thankful for my family. That's me, guys. There have been some serious illnesses, job losses, and deaths in the family. 2020 has brought us closer and made us examine our priorities. I love and appreciate my family. And we love and appreciate you too. Yes. Miss Webster. Yes. As Polanco Malawi says, thankful for physical and mental health. My family is safe and healthy, and for that, I'm grateful. 2020 has reassured me that I would definitely be my own boss in 2021. You better manifest all things positive. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna drink to it.
I would too if I had more drink, but I drank it all. I'm a lush. I had to balance out the trees. I had to balance out the mac and
That's
trees.
beautiful, though.
Yeah,
you gotta speak it into existence. Javier Hernandez says,
there we go.
Javier Hernandez says, thankful for all my friends I've had since day one. And it's nice that you've been able to reflect and they're still there.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people, their day ones ain't there. You know, they didn't come through. They didn't have it back. So that is a beautiful thing. And it's a blessing.
And he just had a baby too.
Oh, did he?
But he didn't say he was thankful for him.
No,
he wasn't there since day one. I get it. He's new. Yeah. He's new. So. Well, you know, he wasn't a day one, but he's still trying to work his way into the fold. I get it. But he has to prove himself.
Friends matter because friends are the family you choose.
Yeah.
So when you you don't get to choose your family.
Mhm.
I mean, not saying nothing's wrong with that, but you don't get to choose your family. But friends are the family you do get to choose.
Mhm.
And when you find beautiful people that you can share your life with for the rest of your life, that's a beautiful blessing.
Yeah.
So that's wonderful.
But you know what? If I could choose my family, I think I would choose the family y'all have.
I love that. I don't know if he meant it. A lot of his family listen.
Let's see.
Okay, what else we got?
Deanna Stevens says, I'm thankful that I got my wine at the calendar. Or maybe my wine calendar?
Maybe that's it. Maybe
My-
she got a wine box.
I don't know.
Me neither.
Clarify that for
Help
us.
us, Deanna.
Lush.
Okay, what's our
so
next
she also says, I'm thankful that I am my own boss and I have an entrepreneur spirit, which allowed me to pivot during this current COVID situation.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Exactly.
Let's see. These are all in betweens. There we go.
Yeah.
We have Megan Magoon.
Yes. Oh, okay. So Megan says, I didn't know what we were doing. Megan says she's thankful for all the good and bad moments in life that have gotten me where I am. For family figuring out who my real people are. For their genuine support. I have lots to be thankful for.
Yes, definitely.
That's beautiful.
And I am thankful for you, Megan Magoon. Crystal Woods.
Crystal says, I'm thankful God keeps me and my family protected in all ways and never let up with blessing us. I'm thankful for the endless love he has shown us and being surrounded by my loved ones.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful,
and
girl.
it matters. 2020 really put things in perspective for people. I hope it did. I hope it did, because some people I know, they give every piece of their energy to their 9 to 5. Like they give everything to their job.
Yeah.
They're like, without this job, I couldn't do this. And then when this happened, maybe your job was like, man, you're not so essential.
Yeah.
Like we can really do without your position. Such and such can do what you do.
Yep.
And you maybe needed that kind of check. You needed that so you can really understand the job is only there to help you take care of the people that you love. You can replace the job, you can't replace the people.
Right.
So you got to be mindful of that. So I'm happy to see all this thankful stuff that everybody is saying. Look at my niece C. She says, I'm thankful for Taco Tuesday. You both are amazing, encouraging, entertaining, and all you both have been through, you still make time for us. We love y'all podcast. Praying for continuous blessings.
Oh,
that was beautiful.
That was
so sweet.
If I hadn't smoked my eyes dry, I would probably be tearing up right now. I'm kidding.
That was beautiful. Thank you, Crystal. And Crystal's been with us since day one.
Yeah, definitely.
Crystal's been with us since day one. Crystal, Donna Webster, Deanna Stevens, Carla, Michelle.
Yeah.
They've been with us since day one.
So,
of course, Tahaji.
Yeah, Tahaji had no choice.
Yeah, he really didn't.
The wine advent calendar, 24 bottles to count down to Christmas. Oh, okay.
We get it now. Girl.
I see you.
You know we needed some help. So no, I'm happy that people are thankful, because we have to be. Like, with so much going on, we really have to get back to our core and understand what's going on in this world will pass. But what's happening right now within our family, within our unit, within our circle, we need to be present for that. Watcher Nora says, thankful for whoever invented toilet paper, because God knows we've been using leaves. We'd all be using leaves. Nah, for real. Thankful for everyone who tolerates my craziness.
Yes.
While KC was talking, Watcher Norris just straight up came with a random thought and said, I wonder, can a turtle scratch his neck? And it made me laugh.
You guys might remember Walter Norris from our Election Day show.
Okay.
Yeah, he was here with us on our Election Day. Do you remember that?
What?
Yeah, that's
Walt.
That's Walt. Yeah. I'm like, do you remember that, Eva? You're like, okay. Oh, he was on the show.
I be going with it, and I'm just in my head. I be moving real fast.
I could say anything. I'd be like, yeah, Walter lives on the moon. And she's like, oh, okay.
I gotta get it.
But what's up with, you notice that they're hoarding toilet paper now again?
But anybody anybody explain to me when they say the word pandemic why we go to toilet paper?
Why is toilet paper the last thing? Like I can only find Kroger toilet paper now.
I can't comprehend it.
And then it makes you want to hoard because you know people are going to hoard.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm going to need it.
Well, it's like, well, I'm gonna need some too.
Right.
But water would make more sense to me. Canned food would make more sense to me.
Right.
I just can't fathom why people are hoarding all the toilet paper.
Right.
Carla C says, I'm thankful to my family. We've been through a lot and we are strong.
Yes.
And that matters. That matters.
It does matter.
It does matter. A strong support system matters.
Yeah.
So, and this has been beautiful just to read because it makes my heart feel all good.
Mm-hmm.
What did King say?
King says, I'm thankful for getting closer to my family and friends and finding out more about myself. Yeah, man, this year has made us actually sit with ourselves a lot. Like sit with ourselves by ourselves.
But you know what?
And
you have to. If you don't, because one thing I tell people all the time, especially my girlfriends, and they say, you know, they want a man, they want a man, they want a man, they want a man. And I'm like, if you don't like your own company, how the hell somebody else supposed to?
Right.
So sitting with yourself sometimes is, you know, you entertain yourself.
Yeah.
You know, when you're a new parent, you're like, give them some toys and stuff so you can play.
Yeah.
Well, you an adult now. Go get you some toys and something so you can play.
It's a lot, and there's a lot of I have a lot of friends that I've gotten closer to during this pandemic because, you know, I'll be on a house party or, you know, just video chat and different things. And it's like, it's more normal to video chat people now, you know? So
much more.
And that's the main way I could, because before it's like, I'm here. I can't go to this. I can't go to this. Okay. I'm going to have an event so all my friends can come and I can kill 100 birds with one stone, you know? But, through this, it's like I wake up and I'm talking to people that I wouldn't really speak to within 3 months or 2 months. You know, I'm talking to them every day. Yeah, that's good because right now, your biggest get out of jail card. If somebody asks something and you don't want to do it, you got to be like, in the pandemic. Yeah. You're like, oh, I can't do that in the pandemic. Yeah. Who gonna be there? How many people gonna be?
So I can't come. If nothing else, we all learned how to say no.
Right.
Like, I can't come. It's gonna be too many people there. Not in the pandemic.
Straight up. King Gore says it's so American to have a pandemic threat and people care about their own ass. Hence the toilet paper. See what you did there.
I did. I saw it too.
But true, I don't get it. No, and you know people need stuff, so you're gonna buy it all up. Like that's just selfish as hell.
Yeah, real shit. Oh, we got another love. Read it, Casey.
S. Polanco says, Casey and Eva, you two are the best. Many blessings to you both always. Thankful for Taco Tuesday and the chemistry and the energy you two bring keeps my Tuesdays lit.
Oh,
thank you so much. And we appreciate you coming.
NoHo live, right? The NoHo live.
Yes.
Okay.
At Black House.
I think I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, at Black House.
Okay.
Yes, she was. And she was a regular at the restaurant as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Always supporting, man. Always supporting. And we love you for it. Thank you so much.
You know, you guys hung with us because we was gone for quite a long time in 2020. Because like Casey said, I was traveling and then Casey got sick. When we was ready to come back, he was like, you can't come over here. You know, I got COVID. He was like, so we got to wait. And I knew off top, that was like 20 days that we wasn't going to be able to do it again. And even sometimes we didn't even do the recording because if he didn't feel well, you know, I didn't want him to do it.
Yeah.
So, you know, you guys hung in there with us and we really, really appreciate it.
We got a good one.
What?
Aw, Tahaji. Your hubby, your husband, your bae, your boo, your compadre, your travel buddy, your happy hour buddy, your everything. Tahaji Matuire says, I'm thankful for my family, friends, life, health, and Taco Tuesday. I wish nothing but continued health and success for everyone. 100. Oh, should I do the work voice? I'm thankful for my family, friends, life, health, and Taco Tuesday. I wish nothing but continued health and success for everyone. That's his work voice. But naturally, he's
He is more chill.
T-Haj, you know what I'm saying?
It's your boy. That's what I'm gonna call him. Like, you know,
T-Heezy.
It's T-Heezy. Crystal Wood says, it's a great way for you to figure out what you like and don't like. So when you do get around people again and get asked what you want to do, I don't know what you want to do. Well, now you should have an answer.
Right.
You ain't lying.
For real.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't lying at all. Like you said, it's time, like King said, was that King who said, and he had time to really figure out himself.
Yeah.
You know, and that matters. You know, it's like, do I really like doing that?
Right. Francisca French, our fact checker.
That's our fact checker.
Yeah, she said, y'all right. LOL, kidding.
Okay, that's the fact checker. So she's telling us, y'all, we all right.
I clear every Tuesday evening for the show.
Oh, thank you.
Even when we're not on time, she's on time.
She's on time. She's our fact checker. She's our Anderson Cooper. She keeps us honest.
Tom just says, that's the corporate voice. Yes. Hey, got a code switch sometimes, man. I get it. So, I mean, it seems like this was a short and sweet episode, but it's really almost been an hour.
It has been an hour.
We're thankful.
I wanted to leave it up. I wanted us to leave you guys up because
dang, because I'm about to bring it down.
We won't see you guys until next Tuesday. You guys. It's a big holiday coming up, but we're in the middle of a big pandemic. So we have to be smart. We have to think about others, and we have to be safe. So whatever you do, however you choose to celebrate this holiday, make sure it's safe. If you need to spend it with someone, make sure it's with people that you've been solely around. I know that still doesn't make any sense, but if you're going to do it, at least do it with some sense of responsibility. Yeah, most definitely. And hell, no house hopping this time. Can we not? We're not doing the house hopping. I'm going to go here from here this time. No, find a place, stick to it. That's your spot. That's your spot for the night. Yes. All right. Another great idea that my friends are doing is they're making plates and they're doing plate exchanges. Oh, that's smart. Yeah. People don't really have to come in. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly. Smart. That's really smart. So even if like they do like a couple dishes and then like someone else do a couple dishes and they'll drop it off and then they'll give them their plate. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I mean, we got to be creative, guys. And Phil making chitlins. Where is it? I saw it pop. There we go. You are making chitterlings. You making the chitterlings. You are making chitterlings, King. Oh my God. I got so mad at King one time. We used to live together and he made chitlins in my crock pot. I was like, you just ruined this damn I know you couldn't get that smell out, man. I know you couldn't get that smell out. So angry. Oh, this is disrespectful. To cook chitlins in the house, period. You got to cook them shits outside. Man. Literally. Far away. Exactly. No house hopping. Yes, Ariana. Exactly. And she said laughing, but we and your order is ready and in the freezer. So I will see you soon. Let's see. Alexis Golden. I'm thankful for being alive and having a family that loves me. Who said they love you? I love you, girl. I'm so proud of you, Alexis. Alexis had COVID as well. I remember. She had it recently. She was out in these streets. No, I was kidding. But yeah, she's in college, so it's a breeding ground. Yeah. Happy day of thanks to you both, and thank you for giving us your time. See you next week, and I will see you next week as well. Yes, we will see everyone next week. Have a happy and safe and love-filled Thanksgiving. Yeah. Remember what it's for. Yeah. Giving thanks. No house hopping. Be safe out there, you guys. Be safe. We want everybody to come back Tuesday. Yeah. Be safe out there. As always, I'm KC. I'm E. And we are Not Your Average Podcast. Holla. Good night, you guys. An Africa nigga, no roof. Giving kids in Kenya shoes. All gold teeth like a young Jay-Z. Nigga, call me KD when I pull up for 3. Head on the swivel, carry the dribble. My Malcolm X, yours in the middle. This is Black Excellence. This is Black Excellence. Shining on everything. Styling on everything. This is Black Excellence. This is Black Excellence. Shining on everything. Diamonds on everything.
Black man did it big, no die, gold ring, gold chain, gold mob, MLK dreaming, walking like I preach a recipe on genius when I hit it with the season sprinkle. I came a long way from stand on the corner from 3 to 4 in the morning. I'm shining just like the song say. Black excellence, my presence is king, filled with diamond necklaces and gold embellishments on the Pegasus. Fly in a motherfucker, best believe. Black of the Paris, sweeter the juice for your chick to squeeze. A bream, extra the cheese, born of the crown, bloodline of a king. It's been in my genes, want to hit the scene. Can't cut up no slack, but cut ain't news it never did. I'm shining for all my ancestors in this beach. Black on black, black with that two-tone black chrome. We proud and black strong, we multi-black on Crizzle.
This is black excellence. This is black excellence. Shining on everything. Shining on everything. Styling on everything. Styling on everything. This is black excellence. This is black excellence. Shining on everything. Shining on everything. Diamonds on everything. Diamonds on everything. This is black excellence. This is black excellence. Shining on everything. Shining on everything. Styling on everything. Styling on everything. This is black excellence. This is black excellence. Shining on everything. Shining on everything. Diamonds on everything.